YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? The camera's a bit wonky. So try and a bit better. There we go. So I'm having to move this all the time now. Now I'm doing videos in multiple rooms. You know, we've got different studios within the building. You know, to anyway, hope you're alright. This is a charity shop / car boot haul. Went to the car boot again yesterday. It's dead. It's not the greatest, but you've got some alright stalls with people with they're traders, but then they're selling it for cheap. You know what I mean? So it's not proper car booters selling stuff yet. There's a few there. I've got a Bop It Extreme, which I should learn my lesson. But I'm normally pretty good at this, but I picked up a Bop It, the whole battery compartment's destroyed when I've just had a look at it. It only cost me 50p, so it's not anything major. But when I picked it up, the lady was like, "Yeah, that works fine. It's fine. You haven't got to check it. It just needs new batteries." The batteries are completely ruined. Yeah, so it's a bit dead. I was talking to the guy who organises it. He's always there. Because they moved the car boot to different areas I live on the edge of Cannock. I live literally between Stafford and Cannock. On the edging of Stafford and Cannock. So they're always moving them between Stafford and Cannock. It's more, I don't know, it's weird. It's more Cannock. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having a straight. Yeah, it's more Cannock. But they bring it down closer to me during the year. So as it warms up, they go on to bigger fields. And the best one for the year for me is when they move it to this place called Dart Lane. And I was talking to him yesterday, and he said they're moving it. I think he said 31st of March. So after I get back from having a little breakaway. So I'm looking forward to that. But you know, I still enjoy going there on a Thursday. Me and the wife have a good look. There's a lot of like house removal stuff, but it's the wife doesn't mind. The wife's pretty good. I'll tell you, I've been sourcing with Nick. If you watch Nick's videos, he's a reseller. Nick and Andrea, you know, they're resellers. I think they've got a YouTube channel. But I've been sourcing with Nick. He'd love the removal people at my car boots, because they take up like quite a bit of the field with just boxes of stuff. I just don't have my wife will get in there and have a look. She's found some stuff, but I just don't have it in there. If it's not like displayed nicely on a table, I'm like, I'll have a look sometimes if I'm in the mood, but there's a lot of times I'm just not in the mood to be traipsing through boxes. But I've been sourcing with Nick, and Nick is a boxer. He's a digger. I'm not. But anyway, we'll go through some stuff. It's all right, so it's nothing major. Got a few nice clothing bits, which I'll show you. Some shoes, a mirror. Right, we'll go through it. Right, so we have I was struggling, to be fair, yesterday. Went to a few charity shops after the car boot, and I was struggling to find stuff. So we ended up buying like some ladies' clothing. Well, the wife did, but just a weird fish sleeveless vest top. It's viscose. The material, not that much, only a tenner, but it only cost £3. We have a Phase 8. I'm getting a lot of Phase 8 sales lately. Going for the right money as well, to be fair. Phase 8, £2.50 this cost. Again, viscose, which is weird, £2.50. I'll go for 20 quid on that one. I sold phase 8, because when I went to Viscose phase 8 tops, the highest price, I think mine was number 2, but it was a geometric pattern. I don't know if you've seen the video, but it was I think they were going for the pattern more than it being Viscose in a phase 8 top. But yeah, so going roundabouts, it was around 20 quid. This is a mint velvet silk. So the front is silk. So I'm guessing where the flowers are is silk, and the rest of it's polyester. So yeah, 4 quid, 25 on that one I'll shoot for. 25 on that one I'll shoot for. Sounding like a DJ. Not a proper DJ, like a, you know, a smooth DJ. Coming up next, Luther Vandross, coming in your ears. Anyway, Joe Brown's. Joe Brown's kind of, I struggle with what these call. Puffer coat, padded coat, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. But it's embossed flowers, apparently. When I did an image search on it, embossed. If I'm saying that right. This was a tenner, about 25 quid. It's a nice coat, about 25 quid. 25 squid. What are these? Oh, this was a bit of a punt. I've sold work. After I got them, I thought there's going to be loads of brand new ones all over eBay. But I thought it was worth a punt, but nah, there's not that much. JCB trousers, and the waist are a size 40, so I think they were going for about a tenner used, or one pair had sold for like a tenner used. Because the 40-inch waist, I'm going to have had 15, so 15 quid, that cost me a fiver. But and then the last bit of clothing, a mint velvet kind of trench coat, zip-up trench coat, asymmetric zip, as you can see. This was 7. Where are we at? 7, about 30 quid on the front, that one. About 30 quid on that one. You know what? Friend, I've heard it on the radio, but I've never really paid attention. But I saw a video, I think it was like a TikTok video, but I'm not on TikTok, but it was on Instagram. And I think it's The Jungle. And then another, I'm not sure, in the title it says 74, but I've added it to my playlist, and when I've been at the gym, it's can't get in my head now. Anyway, so that's my clothing. Leave them shoes because they're the best ones, the best find. So I'll leave them shoes. We'll go through the crappy bits that I've got. I picked this up because I've been picking up glasses from Florida for the last month. This was only a brand. Picking up glasses from Florida. They're listed for around 20 quid in Florida, so in the States, but no solds, not even in the States. It's A&W, like beer tanker glass, £1. I'll shoot for a tenner. I don't know why I picked these up. As soon as I unwrap these today, I do not know why I picked these up. I know why, because they're £1.50 for a pair. But some Delft blue vases. I just don't know why. I've got like 3 listed now. But yeah, they've got numbers on the bottom. So this one is 651. If anyone's a fan of Delft blue, and after a 651, holler at your boy. And then a Delft blue 85 as well. But yeah, they were £1.50. I think I'm going to go for 15 quid for the 2. But yeah, I've already got some. They haven't gone anywhere. The Wi-Fi made me pick this up. I wouldn't normally pick these up. I've broke these before, so I'm not a massive fan of picking these up. But I know I sold sort of what. Have I still got one? I think I know I sold something like this. I think it was a hot air balloon, because I've bought these before. When I first started doing reselling, this one's a Mayflower glass. The ones I originally bought weren't Mayflower glass. Fucking hell, who that one fingerprint? It's a bit of a clean. They weren't my favourite glass, but I bought these before. Now I used to sell them for around 20 quid. But you've got to be really careful because they're delicate on the inside, and if something breaks on there, all you can hear is it jingling around. So you've got to be really careful. Yeah, not that much money. It was £1.99. Where is it? £1.99, 8 quid. So it's not worth. I got it because the wife was like, "Oh, I think no, it looks nice and it might have some money." But yeah, I knew I'd get more than £1.99 for it. But yeah, they're not really worth. They're not worth the aggro, if you know what I mean. So 8 quid on that. Look, I nearly freaking broke it then. Got that. We got an Disney Olaf snow globe. That was £2.50. Some of the Disney snow globes go for all right money. This one doesn't. No, it's about 8 quid. Might hang around till Christmas. This, I think it might have been watching one of Nick and Andrea's videos. One of the lives at some point, and heard of Jersey pottery. I'd never seen any before, so I picked it up. But it's no money in it. But it's kind of like a goblet planter vase type deal. 2 quid. Where we at? 6. So I'm just adding some money to it. There's not that much money in it. Done that one, done that one. Is there chips on there as well? For God's sake. Might reduce that. This one, another thing, but I picked it up and I was like, there's going to be no money, but it was 50p. I was having a struggle finding stuff. Heinz Super Mug. Did you get it? Super, as in super, but it's soup because you put soup in the mug. So it's Super Mug. It's geniuses. Anyway, 50p, 4 quid, nothing in it. This one, because it's like kind of maroon glass, but this is hollow. It's not that, no, it's got a bit of weight, not that much. But a maroon red apple. Thought there might be some money in it. It was £2.50. Only a tenner. Only about a tenner. But yeah, I thought that was cool looking. And then bought these. These were only a couple of quid each. Just some merino style little birds. 20 quid I'll shoot for the 2 of them. So yeah. What else we got? Oh, I picked this up because of having the other yoga pose figurine. It had some watches on it. It still hasn't gone. It still hasn't gone. But it did have some watches when it was on auction. Is that a crack in the wood? It's broke there. Fantastic. So that's going to be reduced by a £5. So yeah, searching this, you come under Kneeling Angel, apparently. So if you put Kneeling Angel, that symbol comes up. Yeah, £3.50. I have put 15, but it's now going to be reduced to a tenner because of that breakage. So I'll go for a tenner on that one. Knock you down so you don't break any more. These were some Timberland Earthkeeper sandals. The wife got these. $3.99. Yeah, I don't think there's any money in these. Tenner. Only about a tenner. Surprised. About a tenner. This, I sold a vintage tape measure recently. I think for about 20 quid. I think it was a Sheffield one or something. But this one's got a name on it. Rabban Chestman. There's no year or anything on it, so it looks beat up. It's got that mechanism, but yeah, the tape measures, I've pulled it all the way out. It's all right. Just the outside's a bit beat up, and when you search them, there's ones like these, but the casing's in really good condition. I thought I'd search this and I'd find like old vintage looking ones and maybe, but it's, nah, not really. I think that's not as old as you think it is. So yeah, that was 3 quid, about 15. So yeah, about 15 quid on that one. Pick this up. I've sold a couple of mirrors like this lately. Okay. If you keep looking in that, it just goes on forever. But yeah, kind of wooden wicker rattan mirror, rainbow. Other words you can maybe use. Where are we at? 50p. Oh, stinks of fags. 50p. About 30. I had one that was like this, was kind of the shape of a sunflower. That I had listed for 30, and I took a best offer at 20. So I'm going to go back for 30. Just 30 quid on that one. It's just a bathroom mirror, right? But yeah, 30 quid. Picked up this big boy. It was only £4.50, so I thought it'd be worth it. It's just a big handkerchief vase. Yeah, I've got one listed at the minute for. I've had little versions which it's got to be, if it's close to this, about that big. That's sold for about 20 quid. I've got one listed for 25, which is probably about that big, and it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to go for 30 on this because that one is that big. But yeah, it makes nice sounds. But yeah, I'll go for 30 quid on that one, £4.50. And then the last bit were these Russell and Bromley shoes, which are in really nice condition. They're 9 quid. They've got a name on the box which is iconic, but that doesn't really give you anything. But then black suede, open side, kitten. Is it kitten heel? I'm not sure. Not really good with my heels. Is that a kitten? Maybe. But they're in pretty good condition. But yeah, it cost me 9 quid. Going by what they've looked like, about 40, 45 quid. So I think I'm going to go 45. But yeah, 9 quid, I'll go for 45 on them. So yeah, that was everything. I think, yeah, I'm depending on what the weather's like on Sunday, I might pop to the car boot, which is a bit further. I don't know whether to wait until I get back from our breakaway, but I don't know, from our holiday. But I don't know. But for now, I'm kind of, we go away in a week, so I need to kind of like be settling down now, and because I think I'm gonna stop listing stuff on auction from today, because yeah, I don't want anything to end my way this time. I don't know. I think I'm away. I'll put it in my calendar anyway. I'll put it, this day is the day. You can't list anything for auction. So I think, I don't know. The wife sorts it out. I'm away at some point next week. But yeah, so I can't have anything I can't have anything ending this time next week because I won't be able to send it to the post office. So yeah, I'm stopping my auctions. I'm not going to source from now. Let my money add up. Let my money pile up, because I think it's a week today. I've got to shut down my store. So yeah, so there won't really be any haul videos. I might do a sales video or stuff going out, but we'll see. But anyway, it gives me a chance to catch up uploading these videos. I bet I still don't. Anyway, peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Comment down below. Yada yada yada.